Good morning, friends and family. Guess what? Today is chicken spaghetti time. It's a really quick, easy dish. It's very hearty. It'll feed us for a couple of days. So we're going to get started on that. Wanted to give you just a check around of what's growing in here. Things are looking better. 95 degrees yesterday, guys. Today we're going to get a high of 84. Yuck, yuck, yuck. But next week we're looking at a cool down and possibility of some rain. Most recipes don't call for bell peppers, but I add it to mine because we like to flavor it up with our fresh veggies. Just wanted to show y'all real quick. It's been a food processing day this morning. I went ahead and blanched and froze about 1.5 pounds of our purple whole peas. So far, guys, I've gotten about 2.5, 3 pounds just off that raised bed, and they're still coming in. So the beauty about this recipe is you can make it any way you want, and there's several things that you can do to make it much easier on you, like used canned chicken breast and canned broth. We always have rotel on hand, we always have cream of chicken soup, and we always have cream of mushroom soup. You can use gluten-free pasta or you can use regular pasta. Today, I'm going to go ahead and cook up 3 very large chicken breasts because I'm going to save my canned chicken, and I want to make this a big recipe that'll last us a couple of meals. So I'm just going to boil my chicken breast. You can even use dark meat if you wanted to. Add a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm going ahead and getting my water ready for my spaghetti with just a little splash of olive oil, a little bit of salt. While my chicken's boiling, I've gone ahead and chopped up about a medium-sized green bell, probably about 1/2 of a medium-sized white onion, and some minced garlic, guys. I don't have any fresh garlic, believe it or not, so I'm using some of the minced ready to use. Great to keep in your refrigerator for such a time as this. Go ahead and get you a large baking dish. Preheat your oven to 350. Give it a little spray or grease it up with some canola oil or vegetable oil. Okay, so I've chopped up my chicken breast, and I'm saving a cup of the chicken broth. I have 1 pound here of Velveeta cheese, my bell pepper, onion, and garlic, which I'm fixing to saute, guys, in some olive oil. You want to hold off on the garlic because the garlic is the last thing you add to your saute because it will burn. So we're going to saute this until the onions get a little clarified and the bell peppers get softened. I'm going to go ahead and get my noodles started so they'll be ready to go when my sauce is ready. I've added my garlic. I'm going to saute this just a little bit longer, and then I'm going to start on my sauce. Okay, I've added my chicken broth. Now I'm going to add my soups and my cheese. First, we're going to add the cream of mushroom. And then I'm going to add my cream of chicken. That's not wanting to come out. Come on now. My rotel, I did go ahead and drain the rotel. I'm going to stir that up a little bit and get it blended. I've added my Velveeta. Now I'm going to let this melt down, guys. It smells so good in the house right now. Now I'm heating this up on a semi-low medium heat. You don't want to leave it. You want to keep stirring because you don't want anything to scorch on the bottom or burn. I'm going to add a splash of cream here to cream it up a little bit, but you don't have to, guys. Looking good. Almost looks like a really rich queso cheese dip, doesn't it? So my noodles are boiling over here. They'll be ready shortly. So in my oiled pan, I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some of my chicken on the bottom. I have my noodles drained. Now I'm going to spread those in my pan. I have them spread out. Now I'm going to add the rest of my chicken. Looking good, guys. This is going to be absolutely delicious, and this is going to last 3 of us, probably 2 or 3 meals. I sprinkled a little bit of cheddar cheese, and now I'm going to add my sauce. No one can say this isn't going to be cheesy, my friends. Now I'm going to top it off, guys, with some more cheddar cheese, and we're going to pop it in the oven for about 15 minutes on 350 degrees. I'll let you see how it turns out. This indeed will be the cheesiest chicken spaghetti we ever had. So while that's cooking, let's talk about some corners you can cut. Again, you can knock off the time to boil your chicken and get the broth by using the canned chicken and canned chicken broth. And you can start right off making the sauce and the spaghetti. Let's see, you can leave off the bell pepper saute if you want, and the onion and the garlic saute, and you can just make the sauce. It depends on what you like. Guys, you can add, if you don't have Rotel, you can add diced, a can of diced green chilies and a can of diced tomatoes. You can add celery to this. It's very versatile. The ingredients, you can add just about anything that you think you and your family might like. Okay, guys, I did leave it in there for about 20 minutes. I'm going to take it out, and we're going to see just how creamy and yummy this is. Super creamy. Big chunks of chicken in there. That cheddar cheese is going to set it off. So we're going to give it a shot here before my German Shepherd here snatches it off the fork. Primo, guys. Another thing that you can do, oh my goodness, that is so good. Another thing that you can do is use rotisserie chicken if you have one, or have some leftovers and whip it up. I've done that many times when I've had leftover rotisserie chicken. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you like this video. It's one of our favorites. I'm fixing to take some to pop back there. God bless you all, and we will be in touch. See you soon.